like this. I'm internally rotating. When I get to the top, you see people do this like this all the time. I'm in this internal rotation elevated position that puts the shoulder in a position that's not going to be comfortable for most. Get that hook and hold grip, and then with those thumbs pointed backwards, they act as a reinforcement to know you've done it properly, because those thumbs should be pointing back behind you at the end of every single repetition. With the elbows at 90 degrees and the thumbs pointing backwards, I've also ensured that external rotation that will turn on, as I said, the rotator cuff, a crucial part of the exercise being done properly. Now at this point, you've got a choice. You can either let the ropes go back to the stack, or you can do something else. And that is turn an exercise that's already great for training the rhomboids and rear delts and upper traps and rotator cuff, and actually now add some lower trap work by raising the ropes up over your head. And the benefit of this extra move is that it's actually training a muscle you're likely not training often enough as it is. The lower traps are essential in terms of normalizing the biomechanics of the shoulder when you do raise your arms up overhead. So anyone out there who gets any type of discomfort with overhead pressing is going to find that this additional part of the exercise is a godsend. And regardless of whether you took the option or not, getting the rope back to the stack is important too, because you can actually undo a lot of the benefits you've already done to this point by getting it wrong. And instead of actually just leading with your hands to get back there, which is just going to throw you back into that same internal rotation with elevation that we were trying to avoid when pulling the rope back, you want to instead think about doing like a pec deck exercise. Bring your elbows together this way to let the rope go back to the stack, rather than leading with the hands that are going to dump that shoulder